Here we are, boys action. Tips controlled by Highlands. Pushing the ball down in the corner. Swain looks like they're coming out with a triangle and 2. Number 15 with the ball, Billingsley down into Kerhoff. 20, push up hard, rebound, hip. Swain hip pushing the ball across half court. Out to Chase Sneed. Hip up top. Over to Caleb Williamson. Schuler around, pull up jumper off the back of the iron. Rebound Highlands. Schmidt pushing it. Kick out here to Kerhoff. 2 for Highlands. Highlands going a little trap here. Off of Highlands. Swain keep the ball. Hip to inbound to Sneed, back to Hip. Corey breaking half court. Back to Hip. Into Schuler. Out to Rowland. 3. Count it. 3-2. Swain. Early lead. Kerhouse bringing it down hard. Kick out. Off the mark. Rowland with the rebound. Billingsley with that shot. Off the mark. Hip setting up the offense. Driving. Dump into Schuler. Loose ball. Swain ball. Schuler trying to make something happen down in the paint. Got a block. Inbound to Schuler. Kick out to Sneed. Over to Rowland. Back to Hip on the other far side. 3 miss. Kerhouse pushing it. Kicking it back out into 20. Pull up jumper in the paint. Good. It's Keener with the 2. 4-3 lead. Highlands. Over to Hip. Into Schuler. Cut back. Nice ball movement there. Sneed with a 2. 5-4 Swain. Kerhouse off the mark. Rebound 12. In there. Schuler with the rebound. Kick out to Hip. Over to Schuler. Down to Sneed. Look to shoot. It's good. That's a 3. Chase Sneed. 5 points here off the bat. Put us out to 8-4 lead. Billingsley over to Kerhouse. Aspinwall. Billingsley shot. Got a foul. I believe it's on the floor. No, he counted it. He's going to be shooting 1. Eight to 7, Swain lead. Looks like the foul was on Hip. That's his first. Back and forth. Hip breaks half court. It's a foul on number 12. Reach in. Aspinwall. Inbound. Sneed breaking half court. Into Williams. Out to Rowland. 3. Good. Highlands running. Inbound quick. Pushing it. Down in low. Call a foul. On the ground. 1-4. Caleb. Quick pass into Keener. Out to Keener. Shot. Off the mark. Rolling rebound. Hip bringing it. Over to Schuler. Off his knee. Out to Rowland. Back over to Hip. Try to hit Williams in there. Off his hand. Loose ball. Swain going after it. Williams comes up with it. Hip fighting for that thing all over the floor. Over to Williams. Backdoor cut into Sneed. Up. Off the mark. Jump ball. Hip on the floor and Sneed on the floor. Tying them up. 11-7. Swain lead. 4:01 left in the first period. Inbound to Schuler. Shoots a three. Off the mark. 1-5 with a push. That's on Brad Rowland. That'll be his first. Hip with a quick pick there. They wasn't paying attention, Highlands wasn't when they inbound. Hip for a three. Off the mark. Highlands with the rebound. Aspinwall kicking it out. Pushing the ball back out. Swinging it around. Over to 22. He's going to back it out. Hip putting the pressure on him. 20 down in the paint. I believe it's Keener. Gets a rebound. 11-9. Swain lead. 3:23. Williamson on the baseline. Push hard. Going to get a foul here. Shooting two. Foul's going to be on 1-2. That's number 12. That should be his first. Looks like they put up 2-0. Williamson hits the first. 12-9. Swain lead. That foul was on number 20. That'll be his first. Williamson shoots second. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Highland. Pushing it down. In the lane. Got to be a charge. Great job. Way to set your feet. Take that away from him. Good defense by Williamson. Hip bringing the ball across half court. Over to Williamson. Looking backdoor cut into Schuler. Trying to make something happen down into Williamson. Called for the walk. 12-9. Swain lead. Highlands inbounds. Schmidt across court. Over to 15. Luke. Into 12. Looking at Keener down on the block. Back out into Keener. Looking at him. Kick up. Rebound Schuler. Getting it to Hip. Hip bring the ball across half court. You're going to push it. Little shot by Hip. Off the rim. In and out. Highlands pushing. Schmidt pull up. Jumpers off. Keener down low. Out of bounds on Swain. 23 coming in. Reynolds. Keener taking a break. We got Bradley Kirkland coming in. Aaron Smiley. Williams and Sneed coming out. Inbound play on the baseline. Shot. It's good. 2 points. 12-11. Swain lead. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Hip across half court. Schuler up top. Rolling, cutting. No foul. Highlands pushing. Will be a foul. 3-1 on Schuler. That'll be his first. Schmidt at the line. First one is good. Gets the roll. Tie game. 12-12. Schmidt's second shot. Gets the roll again. Trying to inbound the ball into Kirkland. Looking around. And call it for carrying. Highlands ball on the side. 13-12 lead. 1:49 to go in the first period. Schmidt to inbounds. Schmidt controlling it. Over to Reynolds, looking. Billingsley, 12 up. Out to Schmidt. Fake, drive the lane. No, turnover. Kirkland got the rebound, or the steal. Hip across half court. Schuler up top, looking. Over to Smiley. Cutter, Kirkland down low, up 2 points. 14-13 Swain. Minute 10 to go in the first period. Smiley trying to go for the rebound. Will be a foul here on Schuler. That's his second. Minute 7 left. Kerhalis at the line. He's shooting 2. He gets the roll. It's good. 14 all. Schuler out. Fisher in. Kerhalis with his second shot. It's good. 15-14, Highlands. Inbound the ball to Hip. Walking it up. Breaking half court. Over to Smiley. Into Fisher. Drive the lane. Good play. Going to get the foul called. That'll be on number 23, Reynolds. That'll be his first. We're shooting 2. Daniel Fisher. First one's up. It's good. Sub. McCourtney in for Hip. 15 all. 52.4 in the first period. Fisher with his second shot, off the back of the rim. Rebound Highlands, pushing the ball. It's Schmidt. Kerhalis, back up to Reynolds. Over to Billingsley. Back to Schmidt. Kerhalis. Reynolds, baseline move, up. Gonna get called for another foul there. So he's shooting. That's gonna be on Smiley. Reynolds is going to the line. That's Smiley's first foul. First one off the back of the iron. 15-15. 33 seconds to go. Highlands is in the bonus. Reynolds to shoot his second. Good. 16-15 Highlands. Swain to inbound. Turnover to Highlands. Reynolds loses it. Schmidt picks it. No, that's Kerhalis. Driving in. Going to be a foul and a score. Foul and a score. Shooting 1. 18-15 Highlands. 19-15 Highlands. Swain out of bounds, taking it on the baseline. Into McCourtney. Working the ball up. Finds Smiley down low. Great look. Great pass. 19-17. Highlands up. Schmidt with the ball. Turnover. Kirkland. Foul on Schmidt. 0.4 on the clock for the first period. 19-17. Highlands up. Swain's going to take the ball out at half court. Highlands going to give a little pressure. Shot off the mark. 19-17 Highlands. Start the second period. Highlands inbounds the ball at half court. 19-17 Highlands lead. Highlands is in the bonus. He's got 7 fouls to 5 fouls. Over to Kerhalis. Brings it up top. Hits it over to Reynolds. Back over to Billingsley. Back out to Kerhalis. In Schmidt's hands. Kicks over to Billingsley. Back up to Kerhalis. Over to Reynolds. Skip pass. Billingsley shot. In and out. It's a foul. Got to have that on crashing the boards. So number 23 for Highlands. That's his second. Rolling inbounds to Hip. Back to Rowland. Cross half court. To Williamson. Over to Schuler. Pull up. It's off from Mark. Highlands rebound. Pushing the ball up. Kerhalis. Out to Reynolds. To top. Looking back over to Kerhalis. Billingsley up top. Miss. Reynolds with the rebound and the putback. Hip with the ball. Breaking half court. Into Williams down low. Good job. Good look. 21-19 Highlands. Billingsley. Over to Reynolds. Out to Kerhalis. He'll shoot. It's a 2. Off the support. Out of bounds. Swain ball. 6 minutes to go in the second period. Press. Back to Hip. Pushing it. Off the rim. Highlands rebound. Schmidt bringing it down. Pull up. Nope. Kick it back out to Reynolds. Over to Kerhalis. Shot. It's good. Inbound to Hip. Over to Rowland. Out shot. Off the mark. Kerhalis pushing it. Schmidt cutting down the lane. Swain gets the ball. Sneed on the ground, fighting for it. Pushing it up. Rolling over to Sneed. Shot. Off the mark. Rebound Highlands. Schmidt pushing. Crossing half court. Back to Reynolds on the post, on the baseline. Shot off. Good pick by Williamson. Off his knee, but Hip retains possession. Pushing it. Brad Rowland in the corner for a 3. Off the mark. Kerhalis with the rebound. Schmidt pushing. Billingsley down to Reynolds. Back up to Kerhalis. Schmidt with the ball. Trying to drive. Pull up jumper. Good. 25-19. Timeout Swain. On the ball. Hip walking it across half court. Setting the offense up. Into Schuler. Back out to Hip. Shots up. It's off the mark. Hip goes after his own rebound. Puts it back up. Schmidt brings the ball down. Cross court pass number 10. Looking. Back. Bad pass by Highlands. Swain ball. Looked good to me. That's a great call. 25-19. Swain ball. Down into Williamson. Driving. Pull up jumper. Off the mark. Swain ball off a Highlands player. 25-19. 3:35 in the second period. Highlands is in the bonus. Inbound play to Schuler. Over to Sneed. Back to Hip. Into Williams. Bank shot good. 25-21. Corrales bringing it down. Trying to hit. Rowland chasing it down. Picks it up. Down into Hip. Good. Foul. Count it. Number 3 with the foul. That's Corrales. Hip to shoot 1. Both teams are in the bonus now. Gets the roll. 25-24. Highlands up. Shot. Good. Kurz with a 3 for Highlands. Hip across half court. Corrales all over him. Over to Sneed. Back out to Hip. Into Williams. Up. Corrales with the rebound. Driving. Pull up Schmidt. Off the mark. Rolling rebound. Hip across half court. Over to Sneed. Down into Williams. Out to Rowland. 3. Off the mark. Williams trying to battle for rebound. Schmidt coming down, pushing it. Skip pass to Corrales. Back into number 10. Off the mark. Rebound 13. Corrales. Aspinwall out to Schmidt. Over to Corrales. Baseline. Off the mark. Off Swain. Highlands ball, out of bounds. Inbound by Schmidt. Cut coming through, not good. 13 pull-up shot, off the rim. Battle for the rebound. Williams after it. Rebound, Highlands. Schmidt pulls up, off the mark. Rowland gets the rebound. Hip with the ball, pushing it up to Schuler. Going baseline. Nothing there. Into Williams. Pull up. 27-24. Highlands up. 1:30 left in the second period. Shot off the mark. Rebound by Hip. Pushing the ball. Directing traffic into Williams. Good move. Foul. 27-24. Highlands with the lead. Williams shooting 2. Both teams in the bonus. 1:22 left till half. That's on number 12, the foul, Highlands. That's his second. First shot's up and good. 27-25. Kirkland and Bennett in. Sneed and Rowland out. Fish to shoot his second. Looks good. 27-26. Number 15 back in the game, Billingsley. In for number 10, McLennan. Schmidt walking the ball down. Over to Billingsley. Down to Corrales. Back up to Billingsley. Out to Aspinwall. Corrales shot. Off the mark. Gonna be a foul called. Looks like Bradley Kirkland with a reach. 25. That'll be his second. Aspinwall shooting 2. 58.4 left in the game. Sorry, it's a 1-and-1. .4. 28-26. Highlands up. Aspinwall shoots his second shot. Off the front of the rim. Williamson with a rebound. Over the hip. Gonna walk it up. 28-26. Highlands over to Schuler. Williamson curling up in the lane. No kite. Zane with the rebound. Into hip. Out to Kirkland. Schuler in the corner. Off the mark. Out to Smith. 3. Off the mark. That hit the top of the rebound. Highlands. Schuler got the rebound. Out to hip. Into Kirkland. Fisher in. Schuler out. Sneed in. I was swore that ball hit that support up there, but we still got the rebound. They didn't get nothing out of it. Inbound Highlands. 10 seconds basically left in the half. Working it around. 13 the shot. 3-pointer. It's good. Inbound. Fisher. Back to Sneed. That's halftime. 31-26 Highlands. Inbound ball. Beginning of the third period. Backdoor cut. Williamson. Good. Good look right there. 31-28. Highlands up. Looking backdoor. Carhalis on the baseline. Down in the paint to Keener. Swain inbounds. Hip. Crossing half court. Setting up offense. To Williamson. Over to Schuler. Over to Rowland. Kick back out to hip. Driving the lane. Teardrop. It's good. Basket good. Shooting one. 33-30. Hip at the line. Leading scorer in the first half was Kihalis for the Highlands. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Schmidt. Pushing it up across half court. Kick out. Foul called on Rowland. Basket's good. Shooting one. High score in the first half for Swain was Caleb Williamson. Swain shot 31%. Highlands shot 32%. Basket's good. 35-30. Third period. Swain inbound. Into hip. Blocking foul called on Williams. Kick out to Hers. Aspinwall, long 3. Over the back. Victor Hollis. That'll be his second. Inbound Swain. Into Sneed. To hip. Pushing. Back out to Sneed. Over to Schuler. Looking backdoor cut. Over to hip. Shooting a 3. Good. 36-33. Highlands up. Schmidt over to Hers. Shot missed. Carhalis rebound. Put back. 38-33. Hip pushing. Over to Schuler. Out to Sneed. Shot off the mark. Sneed after it. Good hustle. Stayed after it. Got the ball back. Over to Williams. Back out to hip. Looking cutters. Nothing there. Over to Sneed. Sneed to Williams. Schuler out. Shot. Too hard. Rebound Highlands. Schmidt with the ball. Good defense on Hip. Corrales up. Off the mark. Rolling with the rebound. Over to Hip. Corrales got a hand on it. Turnover, layup. Looks like timeout, Swain. Ball on baseline. Into Williams. Turnover. Highlands ball on the side. 40-33. Third period. 5:19 to go in the third. Hers with the ball up top. Looking Schmidt back up to Hers. Cutter Corrales. Pull up jumper. Shot. Rebound Schmidt. Corrales with the ball. Pull up jumper. It's good. 42-33. Rolling with the ball over to Hip. Full court pressure. Crossing half court. Williamson cutting. Up top. Looking. Schuler up top. Cutting back through over to Sneed. Looking backdoor cut. Down. Rolling with the ball. Pull up. Took a look at it. Out to Hip. Hip's going to pull up with a jumper. Off the mark. Rebound out to Schmidt. Pushing. Pull up jumper to foul line. Off the back of the rim. Williams over the back. Aspinwall to shoot. Gets the roll. Aspinwall shoots second. Gets the roll again. 44-33. Highlands with the lead. Into Williams. Back to Hip. 4:10 left in the third period. Over to Sneed. Schuler rolling up. Looking back door. Nothing there. Kick back to Hip. 3. Off the mark. And call over the back on Sneed. Highlands ball on the baseline. Schmidt will take it out. Inbounds to Hers. Back to Schmidt. Over to Corrales. Hers the ball over to Schmidt. Loose ball. Foul on Keener. Little push. Swing ball. Smiley, Kirkland in the game for Williams and Sneed. Hipped out bounds. Into rolling, back to Hip. Over to Rolling. Pushing it up. Into Schuler. Hip with the interception. Pushing it. Down into Sneed. Have a foul. Looks like it's going to be on number 3. Corrales. That's his third. Into Schuler. Out to Kirkland. Over to Rowland. Shot. Off. Corrales rebound. Pushing it. Back out to Schmidt. Over to Corrales. Good. It's a 2. 46-33. Timeout Swain. On the baseline. Into Rowland. Back to Hip. Hip dribbling through the press. Looking. Blocked by Keener. Throws it up to Schmidt. With foul. Foul's on Rowland. First one's good. Schmidt to shoot his second one. It's good. 47-33. 48-33. Highlands in the lead. 2:48 left in the third period. Hip bringing the ball up. Breaks half court. Over to Schuler. Into Smiley. Hits Kirkland. Driving. Blocked. Keener. Schmidt pushing it. Down the lane to the hole. Rebound Highlands. Schmidt inside to Keener. Blocked by Schuler. Hip pushing. Charge on Kirkland. That's Bradley's third. Puts Highlands in the bonus. Schmidt with the ball. Hit Keener. Out to Corrales. Shot's good. 50-33. Breaking half court. Basket. Oh, they called him for carrying. Schmidt bringing it up. I think that's Billings. That's a three. No, that was Aspinwall. It's a three. Timeout, Swain. Fine. Into Kirkland. Back to Hip. 53-30. 1:38 in the third period. Up to Smiley. Over to Schuler. Cut into Kirkland. Off the back. Off the rim. Highlands ball. Schmidt pushing it up. Billingsley back to Schmidt. Keener in the middle. Gonna be a foul on Smiley. Keener's shoot his first. Should be a 1-and-1. It's good. Keener's shoot his second. Good. Swain inbound the ball into rolling back to Hip. Corrales over to Kirkland. Corrales guarding Hip there up top. Out to Schuler. Back to Hip. Over to Schuler. Into Bradley. Got a foul called. 2-2. Swain inbound the ball into Schuler to Kirkland. Back to Hip. Shooting a three. Off the mark. Schmidt with the ball. Good defense on Smiley. Keener in the middle. Keener shoot his first. Fouls on Schuler. That's his third. First is good. Keener shoot his second. It's good. Sub for the shooter. 57-33. Highlands up. 40 seconds left in the third. Hip coming, breaking half court. Hits Schuler, cutting up. Hits Smiley. Looking backdoor cut. Nobody there. Turnover, Swain. Schmidt out and running. Off the rim. Missed it. Call over the back. It's on Highlands. Swain ball out of bounds. It's on Schmidt, the foul. That's his second. Into Kirkland. Back to Hip. Hip pushing it. Out to Rowland. Shots off. Rebound Hip. Into Smiley. Out to Kirkland. Got a foul. Kirkland with his first, off the rim. No good. Kirkland with the second. Fouls on Smith. That was his third. It's good. 57-34. Both teams in the bonus. Smith pushing it hard. Timeout. Beginning of the fourth period. Scores 57-34. Highlands inbounds the ball. Smith with the ball. Over to Reynolds. Over to Billingsley. Shot. Off the mark. Schuler with the rebound. Give it to Hip. Breaking half court. Pushing it. Over to Kirkland. Shot. In. 57-36. 7:33 left. Highlands pushing. Kick out to Reynolds. Pull up. Schmidt with the ball. In the lane. Drifter. Reynolds in. His first shot. It's off the mark. Rebound Hip. Foul zone Smiley. That's his third. Schmidt giving a little body there on Hip. He pushes it in. It's up. Got a foul. Shooting two. It's good. Hip shoots second. It's good. Foul was on 23. That was his third for Highlands. Kerhalis up top. Reynolds back to Kerhalis. Trying to drive the lane. Kick out to Aspinwall. Rebound rolling. Pushing. Tried to force it in there to Hip. Turnover. Highlands back across half court. Kerhalis with the ball. Kicks it out to Billingsley. Over to Smith. Back up to Kerhalis. Pull up jumper. It's off the mark. Reynolds with the rebound. It's good. 61-38. Pushing it down. Smiley on the break. Foul. Shooting two. First one. It's good. Smiley shoots second. Foul's on 23. That's his fourth for Highlands. It's off the mark. Schuler with the rebound. Out to Hip. Into Smiley. Out to Schuler. Tipped over to Sneed. Out to Rowland. Down into Schuler. It's up and go. He calls Schuler for a walk. Basket's waved off. 61-39. 6:05 to go in the game. Cross court to Reynolds. Schmidt with the ball. Looking for Kerhalis. Schuler with the steal back to Hip. Double dribble. Turnover. Highlands ball. 61-39. Both teams are in the bonus. Highlands inbound. Smith with the ball. Driving the lane. Nothing there. Kicks it back out. Aspinwall trying to go baseline. Stop. Pull up jumper. Schuler rebound. Bad pass. Picked off. Smith with the ball trying to drive. Foul. Basket good. Smith shooting one. It's off front of the rim. Rolling rebound. Out to Hip. Down to Sneed. Had numbers. Pulled it back out. Down into Williams. Pull up jumper. Missed. Highland saves it. Schmidt pushing it. Foul on Caleb Williamson. 63-39, both teams in the bonus. 5:10 left in the game. Schmidt at the line. Shots up. It's good. Shots up. It's good. Baseball pass down court. Williamson. Layup. Nice look. 65-41. 5 minutes to go in the game. Schmidt pushing it up the court. Williams with the tie-up, jump ball. Highlands ball. Highlands take the ball out of bounds on the baseline. Schmidt to inbounds. Back to Schmidt. Bringing it to the top, set it up. Kick back to Hers. Back out to Schmidt. Got a foul. Bounds over to Rowland. Back to Hip. Back to Rowland. Cross half court. Down into Schuler. Schuler's called for a charge. That's Schuler's fourth. Steve really can't disagree with that. You know, you get that ball down in there to the big man. You gotta let him move some. Foul. Technical foul called on Coach Manley. Hers to shoot, misses it. Do one more. And misses that. I think that was for your foul. Determined he was shooting a three, so he gets another one now. And that's off. Now Schmidt to the line to shoot for the technical. He misses that. He misses the second. Highlands to inbound the ball at half court. Hers with a three. It's good. 68-41. Inbound Swain. Hip bringing the ball up across half court. 4:10 left in the game. Bennett's in the game. Into him. Down into Schuler. Missed. Rebound Schmidt pushing. Got a foul. Foul on Sneed. That's his second. Hits the first. Highlands. Aspinwall to shoot his second. He gets the roll. Sub in for the shooter. Keener back in. Swain to inbound the ball. Foul. McCourtney to shoot his first. Should be one more. No, two. He's shooting two. It's off the mark. Courtney shoots second. He gets the roll. Highlands bringing the ball up. Schmidt pushing it. Down into Keener. Rebound Williamson. Williamson pushing it hard. Stolen. Stolen back by Swain. Foul on Highlands. Sneed to shoot two. Gets the bounce. Sneed to shoot a second. It's off the rim. Rebound. Sneed fighting for it. Zane tossed over. Highlands comes out. Schmidt running. Back for Hollis on the front. Keener rebound. Puts it up. It's two. 72-43. 3:17 to go in the game. McCourtney to shoot first. Off front of the rim. Courtney shoot his second. It's good. 72-44. Schmidt. Down into Keener. Off. Schmidt with a rebound. Put back. Off. Fisher to shoot first. Off the back of the rim. Fisher to shoot his second. It's good. Inbound. Schmidt pushing. 3 off the mark. Sneed with the rebound. McCourtney pushing it. Williamson going baseline. Good move. Scored 2. Tell you what, Steve, must be leaving Schmidt in there to kind of pad some scoring for him, you know? Shot by hers. Off the mark. Out on Swain. Inbound Highlands. Up to hers. Back to number 1. Call for a travel. Inbound Swain. McCourtney bringing the ball across half court. Over to Fisher. Back to McCourtney. Down into Smiley. Good post move. Get the foul. Smiley to shoot his first. Off the front of the rim. Second. Off the front of the rim. Got his own rebound. Putting it back up. Got another foul. Smiley to shoot his first. It's off the rim. Here's his second. Doesn't get the roll. Fisher with the rebound. Put back. Fisher shooting. It's good. Shot. 72-48. Highland. Off the back of the rim. Smiley with the rebound. Kick back out to McCourtney. Shot 3 off the rim. Smiley rebound. Put back up. 2. 72-50. Minute 41 to go in the game. Number 1 brings it across half court for Highlands. Smiley with the steal. Inbound by Highlands. Turnover there. I got to call that one on the ref. Working the ball down, baseline, number 10 running. Ball on the ground. Zane Bennett with it. Coming up. McCourtney pushing. Down to Kirkland. Cutting in. Scoring 2. And a foul. Bradley to score. Shoot for 1. Good. Complete 3-point play. 72-53. Highlands up. Minute to go in the game. Number 1 bringing it up over to 10. Working it up top. Kirkland with the steal and the layup. Less than a minute. 72-55. Number 1 brings it across half court. Over to 2. Working it around. Call it a tip. Smiley playing some tough defense. Zane on top of him. Called blocking foul. .9 left to go in the game. 72-55. Highlands at the line. Gets the roll on the first one. Second one's off. Kirkland with the rebound. Blocking foul called on Highlands. Kirkland to the line to shoot 2. He gets the roll. Kirkland shoot his second. It's good. 73-57. 20 seconds to go in the game. Number 1 brings it across half court. He shoots. Good. 75-57. Courtney across half court. Into Bennett. Down into Smiley. Up, off, miss. Kirkland with the foul over the back. .6 seconds to go in the game. Highlands shoot 2. First one's good. Disappointing night for the Maroon Devils. They really were pumped for this game, and they held with them for a long time. Off the rim, Smiley with the rebound. Kirkland pushing it. Pull up jumper, foul on Highlands.
The third period killed him.
0.7 left on the clock. Shot's good. Kirkland with his second. Shot's good. 76-59. With 0.7 left on the clock. Out of bounds on Highland. Threw it in the rafters. Swain will inbound, and we'll call this a night. Courtney to inbound. Into Zane. Halftime, I believe we were down by 5. Highlands took a big run on us. Shot the lights out of it outside. 76-59. Highlands wins.